Coming up next on The Beat Goes On, it's Anna Jobz from Eco Boutique. Pure mineral makeup is the future, says Anna, and she is here tonight to tell us how and why baby boomer women should make the change. Anna Jobz, welcome to The Beat Goes On.
Nice to see you, Jerry. Thanks for having me.
Isn't it wonderful to have a little bit of glamour on the show? All these months have gone by, no glamour, and then suddenly you appear. So
Here I am.
We're very privileged, aren't we?
You are, and I've brought with me an array of beautiful makeup.
Now, you're going to be talking to baby boomer women.
Right.
And you're about
Perfect.
35, aren't you? Your age?
I'm about 35.
Yeah.
And I've only recently become interested in natural beauty and mineral makeup. So, yeah, it's pretty cool.
How important is makeup?
It's very important. Our relationship with beauty starts when we're young enough to look in the mirror and look back at ourselves.
Yeah.
From the first time we put on our, mum's lipstick all the wrong way, and it starts pretty quickly. And
Did you
it's
do
an
that?
important
Did you
part
do
of our
that?
life.
Did you put on mum's lipstick?
I remember the first time I went out wearing my dress and I did my makeup, my mum's friend saying to me, "Why have you got pink lipstick on your cheeks?"
Yeah.
And I thought that I had blusher on, So, yeah, did that.
Now, look, some women won't leave the house without putting on their makeup. They've become so conditioned that it's their face to the world. And when they haven't got that face, they feel completely shattered.
Well, we want to put our best foot forward.
Yes, exactly.
And I think men do appreciate a bit of that as well, as much as we do it for ourselves. And I don't think there's anything wrong with accentuating your best assets when you feel like you want to. And
Could you go out on a date with no makeup?
I have gone out on a date with no makeup. And actually, he said something to me. He said, "Are you wearing jandals and no makeup?" And I said, "Yes, I am. And I've also brought my 2-year-old with me."
What? You took your 2-year-old with you?
It was a busy day, what can I say? But in an ideal world, I probably would have loved to put on a nice face of makeup.
Did it work?
No, it didn't. Maybe I should have put makeup
on. Now, Anna, you're here today because there is a point of difference. This is natural makeup. It's called Eco Boutique. Now that's
it is. Ecoboutique.co.nz is the website.
Yeah.
And this particular range is called Eco Minerals, and it comes from Byron Bay.
Yeah.
And it's 100% pure mineral makeup.
What is pure mineral? What does that mean by that?
So what it means is the only thing in the container
is mineral.
Is high quality minerals. So some mineral makeups might sort of have fillers or parabens or binders to make them into you see the hard pressed ones.
Yeah.
They've got something that's binding them to the minerals together. Things like that. Things that I feel are unnecessary. A 100% pure makeup range actually gives you incredible coverage. It's really easy to use. The minerals have anti-aging properties, some of the minerals, which is great.
Wow. Us baby boomer women.
You women, us girls. But I think, and also we've recently learned that, I read a study just this week that Berkeley did. They looked at over 100 women for a long period of time and the makeup they were putting on. They found that up to 45% of the chemicals in the makeup they were putting on their face were actually ending up in their bloodstream. They were taking their blood every day.
Wow.
And then at the end...
Which means it's been absorbed in through the skin into the...
Yeah. So if you're putting on your MAC or your Revlon or your Estee Lauder or any of those commercial brands that might contain chemicals or parabens or preservatives, that kind of thing, all the unnecessary nasties we don't really want on our skin, that stuff will actually age your skin. And it's going into your bloodstream. So you're living... You could be going to all this effort to live a chemical-free life, and then you're putting your chemicals on your skin and your blood. So,
huge business, isn't it? You see all these commercials for Thin Lizzy and all that sort of stuff, and so. Well,
look, there are other mineral makeups, and look, they're all slightly different, and they've all got good things going for them. But I think, for me, a completely pure mineral range is really what you want.
So. How did you discover this wonderful range? It's in Australia, you did say.
Yeah, I was in Australia and I was looking for something natural. I tried a few of the ranges here, but I couldn't find anything that was 100% pure. And I found it. It's sold in over 200 stores across Australia, so I thought, well, it's got to be something in it.
Yeah.
And I went and met the company and they said, would you like to sell it in New Zealand? So I've now got it in Harvest Whole Foods in Grey Lynn, Wise Cicada in Newmarket, Huckleberry Farms in Royal Oak. I'm just trying to get some other stores around the country. I've got it in the dispensary in Raglan, another store in Bethlehem, and a store in
But you'd love to go
Queenstown.
mainstream.
Yeah, well, not mainstream. I think, this is for discerning people who know a bit about health, who want something that's anti-aging and, has beautiful coverage, who are brave enough to try something that's not the norm, not what we get marketed to every day. So
Now, have you noticed a difference when you use it?
absolutely.
Wow, tell me your experience.
Well, I actually had alopecia for quite a while. My hair was falling out.
Oh.
Partly to do with stress and partly to do with sort of the lifestyle with... I don't think I realised I lived a lifestyle surrounded by chemicals until I actually started looking, what's in my bench spray, what's in this, what's in that, what's in this stuff I'm spraying on my hair, and then I just made a number of changes, but the makeup was one of them. I eliminated all of that, and now everything from, my moisturisers, I'm now using a beautiful rosehip oil and certified organic, rosehip moisturiser, and sunscreen is a big problem because if you're using a moisturiser with an SPF 15, actually SPFs that you get in most moisturisers and most normal sunscreens are synthetic chemicals. That's what is protecting you from the sun. So that stuff actually ages your skin. So
don't go out. That's the answer. Don't go out.
No, but now we have natural sunscreens.
Yeah.
And these minerals have a natural SPF 24. So you can get rid of those old sunscreens you used to have to put on your moisturisers that were actually aging your skin. Yeah. And you can just use the natural SPF that's in the minerals. It's really clever.
Now, Anna, what about us guys? Look at you go out in the sun, you get all these sunspots.
Yep.
Have you got something for men that you could do some...
Absolutely, yeah. And I think it's actually not a silly idea for men to occasionally wear makeup. Obviously for you're on TV, but also it's got the natural SPF 24. So if you're going out on the town, you want to look your best, you've got a special occasion, especially if you're having photos taken. There's no reason why you couldn't pop a little bit of the mineral concealer on and maybe finish it off with a really light dusting of your colour. And I mean... I don't think anyone would even know you're wearing it, really. A
guy could carry this in his man bag, couldn't he?
He could definitely carry it in his man bag.
So if he was something was happening, he could just, whip it on.
But also, I mean, imagine if you were, going out to an event where you're in the sun. It's going to give you sun protection and make you look awesome. And you don't necessarily have to look like you're even wearing makeup. That's the great thing about this.
Well, could you put some of this on my head to
yes,
put
absolutely.
it on and show me...
I'd love to.
How it works?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so we choose this one?
Yes, I think what I might do first is just give you a very small amount of this to make sure that you don't have dry skin.
Ooh, that feels nice.
Does it smell nice?
Beautiful.
Yeah, certified organic rosehip
Could you come
oil.
in every week?
I know, every day. So this is the medium concealer. So this is minerals mixed.
This is a concealer.
It's a concealer.
Whoa.
So if you've got your sunspots, which you might want to cover, and I'm just going to do the front so that you can see sort of the difference. But I mean, it's beautiful. It's a really luxurious, soft sort of. It's minerals mixed with the jojoba oil and shea butter, and the jojoba oil and shea butter just give you a lovely finish.
Ooh.
Yeah. Does
Feels
it feel
good,
nice?
doesn't it? Yeah.
Feels nice. Good. That's good. That's a good start. And, I mean, it shouldn't really look like you're wearing anything, really.
Am I a new man?
Oh, you're almost a new man. You're a half new man.
You mean there's more?
There's more, but wait, there's more. And look, this is just so easy to put on for, usually for women and for men. So what we're going to do is just press that onto the lovely kabuki brush. Yep. And then we're going to... First of all, we're going to sort of press it onto you, and then we're going to give you a nice swirl.
Ooh.
Isn't it lovely and soft?
Yes,
it's like 1,000 little feathers. So now I've only really done that sort of forehead area on you, but I think that's enough for you to really see the difference.
See it?
Absolutely.
You're a champion.
Absolutely. Because you had some sort of prominent sunspots there, and they're literally gone. So
anybody got a mirror?
I know. Have we got a mirror? Has everyone got a mirror?
No. Look, Anna, thanks for coming in today. You've been wonderful. And
you're so welcome.
We really, this is a service to baby boomer women to let them know that such a beautiful product exists. Yeah. And well, I've received something from it, so wouldn't it be nice if we could give our baby boomer women a...
yeah, let's give something away.
Yeah.
And this makeup really is fantastic for ageing skin because it's so soft and gentle, and it's actually good for your skin.
Yep.
So yeah, I'd love
So
someone
to the
to try
value
it
of,
out. Say $100-ish. Yep. Absolutely.
One lucky baby boomer woman.
What I'm thinking is we've got this beautiful rosehip oil.
Yep.
Which is just stunning. It's 100% rosehip, certified organic rosehip oil.
Yep.
So I'm thinking one of these,
Yep.
which is the Asano hand cream. And that is wild rose, jojoba oil, shea butter. It's really hydrating and revitalising. Beautiful. And then I'm thinking perhaps the blusher, and what do you think of the gold eyeshadow?
Oh, that looks beautiful.
Yeah, it is lovely. It's really lovely. It's got a lot of shimmer.
So there's
I'm thinking, how about that? That would be a great prize for someone.
So what we need is a really super duper intelligent question. So what about emailing Jared at thebeatgoeson.co.nz? That'll get to me. But in the subject line you put ecoboutique.co.nz.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
What's
the website.
the name of the company? So it's
ecoboutique.co.nz is the website. And if anyone has any questions for me or they want me to help colour match them online, hello@ecoboutique.co.nz is my email, and they can send me a photo of themselves and I can suggest some colours and things like that.
Oh, you're wonderful.
Yeah, love it. Love getting to know the customers. So.
Okay, I want you here every day for sunspot treatment.
I know. Have I got a job?
Yes,
Makeup
you
job?
have. Anna, thanks very much. We'll
Cool.
see you soon.
Thank
Okay,
you.
bye-bye.